Hey everybody, this is Jacob down here at Redwater Dodge, home of the $10 oil change and rig ready Rams. Today, I'm showing you a 2015 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Let's start at the front of the vehicle. You've got a few things I want to point out. First off being the parking sensors right here. Those of course emit a little meow meow meow, makes that sound I like to imagine, but that basically tells you where the front of your vehicle is, makes it very easy for parking and safety purposes. You also have these fantastic red tow hooks. Not only do they add a little bit of horsepower with that beautiful red color, but they're going to help you get out of the ditch if you ever get stuck, or if one of your friends gets stuck and they just need a little tug, then you are set. I love the classy, beautiful headlights right here. I think they look very slick. You also have this nice black feature on your hood, and that might look like it's just for aesthetics, and it mostly is, but it's also good because if you get any rock chips or anything like that, you're not going to damage the paint on the hood here. It's going to, go off the plastic part instead. You also have built-in fog lights, and look at this camera right here. What that does is part of your adaptable cruise control system. So it sees the lines on the road, it keeps you in the middle, it sees the vehicle in front, and it adjusts the speed. If they're doing 80 and you have your cruise set for 100, it'll match their speed of 80 once you get up to your following distance. If you walk around the side of the vehicle, not only does it have these fantastic sensors, so you have, side view, I guess, of the vehicle, but you also have these beautiful rims. I love the black pockets that are on them, a nice Firestone tire around it, Cherokee badging there. It is, of course, trail rated. My favorite feature about the modern vehicles is that you can just have the key fob right in your pocket. I also have my microphone there. But you keep the key fob in your pocket and you put your hand in there and it'll unlock. If you click this button, it'll lock. I like the black mirrors. It also has blind spot detection right there. Of course, they are heated mirrors. Come to the rear of the vehicle, you have another tow hook back here. Of course, it is continuing with that red color. You've got a tow hitch. I forgot what it was called. You've got a tow hitch, so you can, it's not a big vehicle, but if you've got a little trailer or anything like that, you are set to go. Backup camera, of course, so it makes hooking up that trailer very easy. It is 4x4 Trailhawk, more backup sensors here, and I think that is the gist of the outside. Let's go hop inside. So before I hop in, I just want to make sure and point out these beautiful leather seats. Like I said, this is a 2015, but the seats are in remarkably good shape. They smell fantastic too, because we just had it cleaned, but they're of course full leather. They've got the Trailhawk stitching there, continuing with that red accent color. If you look at this seat, not only does it have that beautiful leather, but it also has a hidden compartment there. So that's pretty handy. And the steering wheel is also leather wrapped, as well as the dash. Look at all the red stitching on there. The attention to detail in these vehicles is phenomenal. You've got another little storage compartment right up here, speaker right there, 8.4-inch touchscreen, standard climate controls. These Jeeps also have the feature, see this little A, it looks like a email address thing there? That's actually your engine stop start button. So if you do a lot of city driving, you're gonna really appreciate that feature, because when you're stuck at the light, instead of having your vehicle idle and waste gas, it'll actually turn off, and it's pretty responsive. When the engine turns off, as soon as you hit that brake pedal, there's not really a delay, it just starts going. Not the brake pedal, sorry, the gas pedal. So very neat feature. If you don't like it, you can always turn it off. You also have the panoramic sunroof with that full power partition, that's what it's called, partition. And looking here, you've got your sunglasses there, garage door opener right here. This is the adaptable cruise control I was talking about. Your regular cruise control is still right there, but the adaptive cruise is right here. So this is how you set your following distance, and if you want to really ride someone's tail, you can, or if you want to back up a few seconds following distance, you can do that as well. Bluetooth controls also on there. You also have this, what is that, a 7-inch cluster right there. That's all operated with the arrows right here. Automatic headlights. Let's see, there's a lot of features to go over in this vehicle. It's pretty fully loaded. This is for your lane assist. So I didn't really get into that. I briefly mentioned it, but it's tied in with your adaptable cruise control. So what it does is you turn that on and it sees the lines on the road. Basically, if you let go of the steering wheel and it senses that you're starting to drift towards the shoulder, it plays pong between the lines essentially. It'll adjust you this way and then adjust you this way. And I'm not gonna lie, it scares you the first time it happens, but it keeps you safe. It feels like the wind just pushes you right back into the middle of your lane. It's fantastic. You also have your various charging outlets right here. So a USB, which will hook up right with the Uconnect, your standard 12-volt charger right there. More leather wrapped around the gear shifter. 4x4 controls are all right here with your downhill assist as well as your locking differentials. You've got your different modes like snow, sport, sand, mud, rock mode. So you're pretty well set to go anywhere that you want to. In here, you've got a couple more charging stations. So another USB, another 12 volts thing there. Ooh, hidden DVD player. That's kind of neat. I like how they had that. So you can always listen to your tunes when you're cruising through the bush. Well, let's go hop in the back seat and take a look back there. Another thing I love about these Cherokees is, like I said, the attention to detail. Look at these, that sort of pinstriping you have on the side there, which coincides with, again, that red stitching into the leather. It looks fantastic. And you might have to get a little closer, Chuck. Do you see that full outlet right there? That means you can charge pretty much whatever you want. You can hook up a hot plate and live in here if you really want to. You got cup holders that fold down here. Seats also likewise fold down. Just gotta push the seat up. But easy to do. There we go, no problem. I even did it while I'm in the back seat. And that's essentially it for the back seats. You know, it's pretty comfy. Again, more leather seats. You've got this that folds down, the full outlets. Of course, you do have climate options back here with the vents there. This partition will go all the way back if you want it to, so the back seat people can enjoy some of the sunroof as well. Before we go, let's take a look at the trunk. My least favorite thing about having hatchback vehicles is they get filthy sometimes. The back here, you go to close it and your hand is covered in mud. I hate that, so they've managed to think of a workaround for that. You've got a little button that you click there and it closes the trunk. Before I show that off, I just want to show off a couple of the other features in the trunk here. So you've got a 12 volt there as well. So if you need to blow up any air mattresses or anything while you're camping, that is very handy. You got this fun little Jeep bar. Honestly, I don't really know what that's for. I think it's for, you know, you can put some stuff in there, but I think it looks cool. I love all the little, again, attention to details that Jeep has. Like, look at the little Jeep fascia on the front there. Pretty neat. If you lift this up, you have a full-size spare tire that doesn't look like a donut to me, looks full-size. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. So guys, if any of you are interested in this 2015 Jeep Cherokee, come check it out. We're down here at Redwater Dodge. You can give us a call at 780-942-3629. You can shoot us an email at sales@redwaterdodge.com, or better yet, just come down and see us.